Alright guys, so yes, I am here. I just made it to work. Running a little late, guys. Running a little late. You guys kept me on too long in the live stream. So I just blame it on y'all. My buddy's here. I'm just gonna park right here, guys. I gotta get straight to it, guys. I think some of the parts to this transmission, I'm gonna explain something to y'all about. I'm working on a Cherokee ZF 9-speed front wheel drive transmission that the insurance company is involved in. I'm gonna go over some things with y'all. I think the part is here, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, but I'm gonna sneak in. The door is open. Let me see. Ain't nobody looking. Alright. I don't guess I got caught. Let me go straight over here, guys. Yes, this is a box right here. And what this looks like is, yes, this is it. Valve body. At least I think it is. I'm gonna grab a razor blade, get this open. Now, guys, here's what's bothering me about this repair. I think it's unnecessary, but you know how some people, some insurance company, they'll take over the diagnosis. Okay, in fact, if I remember correctly, we got a P0887. All right. Yes, that's the transmission code, electrical portion of the transmission. Now, the valve body is electrical, in a sense. Okay, I think that's it. Yes. So, let's see. Yes, got me a valve body. Again, I do not think, for the life of me, I do not think this is the problem. Well, now, if you look at the diagnostic tree, P0887, guys, when you get a minute, you can look that up. But, yeah, this is the valve body. If you look at the diagnostic, guys, man, they got it wrapped up like, okay, here's the car. But let me finish what I was saying. You do, I already got it drained. Yes, it's the drain plug, so I let it drain overnight. Well, it drained, actually. It's already drained. So I got to get the cap out, get the pan off, and the valve body's inside of that. The only thing about this car is this. You see this PTU, transfer case, whatever y'all want to call it? Oh, my God, it makes it harder to refill because you know the refill screw, it looks like this, but you got to get it off. It's on top of the differential. Oh, this is going to be a pain. So that's why I hate all-wheel drive. Just extra stuff for nothing. I mean, there's some advantage to it, but see, I'm going to have to go in this way to get that plug off and do a refill of the fluid. I might fire the camera up when I get ready to. But back to this code, P0887. Guys, now, under the diagnostic, if it leads you all the way to the bottom, it will say replace valve body. But there's a flash update for this car, guys. And I told the adjuster that. And I literally think the flash will take care of that electrical glitch code. It might be a glitch in the computer, and that's what flashes are there to correct. They're going to reprogram some calibrations in the transmission and all that. Now, I'm going to flash it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to flash it also, but for the life of me, I think that flash alone will take care of that problem because it turns the light on, or she got to check in the light on, and that's one of the codes. The adjuster, what do you think, you need a valve body? I said, man, it could, but I mean, it would be simple. Like, same thing like Ruley be saying. Ruley, 73, I think that's his name. Same thing like he be saying. Ruley, a big fan of suggesting that we give the customer the option, but the customer's decision is not even involved in this one. So that's not a good example. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, and, you know, I don't really want to do this, so I'm all for let's flash it, get on the road, drive the piss out of it, and see if the code returns. If it don't, the car's fixed. But no, because he took a peek at the diagnostic tree, and there's only a couple things that could cause that code. You know, fluid in the valve body is one of them, so both of those would get replaced while doing the repair. Oh, my goodness, man. So I don't know. I got to do what I'm told. Now, there are some technicians that would simply flash it, drive it, verify that it's not coming back on, and deliver it. What do they do with the valve body that they're supposed to replace? I don't know. Okay. For one, y'all see that big old yellow sign? Where is it at? On this box? In other words, there's a court charge on it. So they want the old part back. So how do you justify. I mean, I guess you could turn the valve body in and say it don't need it, but at that point you define money, making money opportunity. You just cost your company some potential revenue. And companies hate when they lose revenue because of your laziness. And I wouldn't even call it lazy. I would call it, you know, nobody want to be doing, look at all this. Nobody want to do all this for nothing if they don't have to. Now, if I was 100% sure, yes, that's going to fix it, it wouldn't hurt me so bad. But I literally think I'm replacing this valve body for nothing. Again, I'm going to flash it anyway. So with the flash and the valve body, the car is likely going to be repaired. But we will never know which one actually took care of the problem. That's the thing that's going to dawn on me. I'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Okay? One or the other could actually be the actual problem. So I'm going to do what I'm told, guys. Or what I'm supposed to do, rather. Okay? And by the way, guys, I will be going in with this. They're not going to give me no Valvoline crap. All right? I want, since I'm doing this out of good conscience, you know, I don't know. Again, I think the problem could be fixed by a simple flash update. Now, guys, I'm not going to film this. I have a video out on how to replace a valve body. Yeah, look at that beauty. Okay, so what I would do is put some of the footage on the end of this video. That's what I do. And at the end, like I said, I'm going to flash and then go driving. All right, guys, so for now, I'll just put that video right now on this video. Okay, guys, it was just a little morning rant. I'm here at work, so let me get to it. I got work to do. So enjoy the rest of the video on how to replace the valve body on a ZF front-wheel drive 9-speed transmission. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it. What you want to do is to drain as much fluid as possible, as much as you can get out. Next, let's keep it going, man. Let's get this transmission fan off, because what we're going to need to do now is turn this harness connector counterclockwise and use a suitable pry bar to remove the retaining clip. From there, just push the connector down. Now we can remove the transmission pan. All right, it's time for the valve body bolts. I think there's a total of 10 torque bit valve body bolts holding it on. Let's get all of them removed, because what we're going to do now is grab a suitable pry bar, and we're going to slowly but surely pry the valve body off of the transmission case. Now, don't be too alarmed. Some of the transmission tubes, transfer tube may come out with it. That's perfectly okay. We will just assemble them on the new valve body when we get to the table. All right. Now, slowly, it's not time to take the valve body out completely yet, because what we're going to have to do now is remove the mounting screw holding the transmission range sensor. All right. Now, I had to end up using a real thin T27 torque. Okay, let's get that out the way. Now, we need to remove the mounting screw holding the speed sensor. Okay, it's also a torque bit. Once we get that unscrewed, you need to slowly but surely and gently pull the speed sensor connector out of its place. And from there, ladies and gentlemen, it's simply time to remove the complete valve body. All right, take that to a nice clean area, clean surface, clean table, because what we're going to do now is just simply transfer the transmission wire harness to the new valve body. All right, there's nothing to it. I think it's held on by 3 torque bits, torque screws. All right, so here's my brand new 9-speed valve body. All right, just simply get this unwrapped, set it on the table. Like I said, remove the transmission wire harness from the old valve body. Simply connect it to the new valve body. And we're almost there, y'all. Simply install the 3 screws holding the wire harness onto the valve body. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have just replaced your 9-speed transmission valve body. Well, see, I told you, man, it wasn't that bad. I got the valve body replaced. Quick learn, learn all the adapters, test drove. Car is perfect. Check the fluid properly. Fluid got to be checked properly. I got another video. Well, I'll make a video on that, checking fluid properly, all right? But other than that, this car is a wrap, man. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.